it's me, Twinkle. Hola, amigos. Soy Twinkle. Do you know what time it is? It's Twinkle Time Live Online. Are you ready, DJ Dallas?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Come on, everybody, just shimmer with me. Blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, vamos a intentarlos todos otra vez. Parpadea y verás una chispa de twinkle and me. I glow and I'm having fun. Dancing and singing is always number one. I gleam from ear to ear when making others forget their fears. Giggling and cheering is always so much fun than being alone and blue. So you could be clowning around with us too. So are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, blink 3 times and you will see a spark of twinkle. That's me. Bring your friends along with me. Just a wink, that's all you'll see. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Yes, thank you, DJ Dallas. And hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Feliz viernes a todos ustedes. Now, if this is the first time ever, and I mean ever, tuning in to, are you ready? Twinkle Time Live Online, or as I like to say, hashtag TTLOL. Everything. And I mean everything that I do here is educational, bilingual, and always tons of musical fun. So todos juntos on the count of 3. Let's say happy Friday, except in Espanol, which is Feliz Viernes. Are you ready? Of course you are. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Feliz Viernes. That's right. Or happy Friday. Oh my gosh. I want to hear what everybody has planned for the weekend. And let me know what you did yesterday, because I wasn't on yesterday on Jueves. I miss saying that. I'm going to have to do a show on a Thursday, Jueves, just to be able to do that for all of you guys. So let me know in the comments section. Let me see. Kari says 3, 2, 1, action. Hi. Oh my gosh, wait a second. Why does that, is that my face? Is that my face? It's Amelie, right? Amelie. That looks like my face. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold up. It is my face. Oh my gosh, Amelie, that is hilarious. Thank you for making my face your profile picture. I love it. I love it. And then, hi, Monique. She says, hello, Dallas. And then she's like, Katie says, gee, I wonder who gave you that sweater. Oh, wait, it was me. That's right. If you're wondering where I got this fabulous sweater. It's so cute. Here, it even has like little tassels at the bottom with, I mean, we gotta like show it off, right? With a little hoodie. Ah, so cute. Stage manager Katie gave it to me for my birthday, and I absolutely love it so much. And it's like, I could wear it in the wintertime or in the summertime, like, you know, like in a cool night, like maybe by the beach, because it's like perfect. It's not too thick. It's not too light. It's just perfect. It's something to keep me warm, because it's a little chilly in here right now. I'm not going to lie, because I like it to always be like a nice 68 degrees in the house. Hello, Red Wolf. Twinkle, can I read a book? You know what? I'm going to have to figure out a way to bring all of you guys at least once, you know, because stage manager Katie's made an appearance. Twinkle Light Jason has been on a couple of times. In fact, we're going to bring him on, bring him on sometime very soon. We're going to be working on that. He has something very special and prepared for all of you guys. He was sending me some DMs about it the other day, and I was like, of course, we got to make that happen. So and then Little Lincoln's been on the show, I think twice too, or maybe once. No, I think twice. And Twinkle Kylie has been on. So we have to get all of our Twinkle lights at least one time, right? At least one time on the show. And then it says your hair is a little messy on one side. Oh, thank you. That's because I just put the, thank you. Who was that? Thank you, stage manager Katie, making sure that I'm always on point. I love it. I love that. I love you guys so much. Oh, wait a second. I know Cole's not here, but he would remind me to put, oh, why didn't I have that? That's interesting. My border. Let's just redo that. Oh my God, you guys, I totally forgot to put Twinkle Time on there. But how cute. Now we're good. So you guys, today is Friday, which means, I love Friday so much, but it means that it is hashtag Friday Faves. Now, for those of you guys that are tuning in for the first time, or maybe you haven't been on with us for a while on a Friday, and maybe you forgot what happens on Fridays. Fridays is all about my hashtag Friday Faves, which are music videos from independent recording artists for kids and families. And sometimes I get this asked a lot, like, Twinkle, what is an independent artist? And I'm gonna tell you, an independent artist is somebody like myself who does everything all by themselves. So there's no record company behind the artist promoting it, funding, giving them money to produce an album or to produce music videos, or money to produce, or not to produce, but for marketing. And if you're like, what is marketing? That's like a publicist. So that money goes to, sending out press releases and calling people and letting them know who the artist is, and getting stuff publicized in publications like magazines or online things. So that's what having a record company, when you're an assigned artist, that's all the things that go into it. Like all the things that we, just consumers, don't even think about. But as an independent artist, you have to wear so many hats. So not only are you the artist, but you're also the producer, which is funding all the projects out of your pocket and making pennies stretch. And also, you're also your own booking agent. So you're the one calling and booking your own gigs. And you're also your own marketing person or publicist, where you're always on the phone sending out emails and sending out press releases. So as an independent artist, it's so extremely difficult that I always, and I know because I am one as well, that I always want to highlight and amplify other people that are in this genre, because I know how hard they work and how much goes into making a music video, putting out a new song, putting out a new record. It's so much work. So therefore, I love Fridays, because I get to show all their stuff to all of you guys, and maybe you've never heard of them before, and maybe you just might become a brand new fan of somebody that I show here on hashtag TTLOL. Plus, it's Friday, which means it's Friday Fun Facts as well. So I love doing Friday Fun Facts. And then we're just going to have so much fun. Other than that, I see my hair is starting to get a little messy. Thank you, Katie, for always. And then I just see it at the corner of my eye. I saw a little flyaway. We can't have flyaways on TTLOL. I mean, and check out these amazing earrings that my friend here, Twinkle Light Elizabeth, she actually gave these to me in person. She came all the way, like super far distance, drove a super far distance to support me in my very first live performance last weekend at the Sherman Oaks Galleria. And she's like, I have a little gift for you. And I'm like, oh my God, these are so beautiful. I love them so much. Oh, and she's a big fan of this particular also independent fashion jewelry maker. So I always like giving plugs, even though I'm not sponsored, but it's always good. It's a good thing to do to also support other people that are doing something that they truly love and is their passion. So these earrings that I've worn his earrings before are made from Oscar of New Orleans. So that is who makes these, hand makes them. Oscar of New Orleans. There you go. So if you ever are interested, check him out. And she's a big fan, and she and our Twinkle Light friend Elizabeth gave those to me. So thank you so much. They can hear Zuri. Yes. That probably means that Squirrely is outside and isn't coming indoors. Sometimes she's not a very good listener. And so what else was I going to tell you guys about or spill the tea? Oh, let's spill the tea. Because remember, last Friday, we had our little record meeting, boardroom meeting with all the Twinkle Lights, and you all helped me decide on the release date of my new single, when to drop the new single that I'm doing in English y también en español, which is going to be, because we decided this last week, but I'm going to keep reminding, and I'll probably be reminding every single day until then. And you guys were the first. Like, you guys were the first because you helped me decide on the day. It's going to be 2 weeks from today, Friday. It's going to be released, as you all know, Friday, June 25th. So don't forget to set a little reminder, a little alert, because it'll be up all over streaming platforms and anywhere that you can download a song, which is like iTunes, Amazon. I can't think of all the other ones, but then you can stream it everywhere and anywhere. And let me tell you, it's only 99 cents. It's cheaper than a Starbucks. It's cheaper than a pack of gum. It is cheaper than water. That means it's an essential item to have in your phone or on your laptop. That way you can jam out to my song over and over. And then just because you purchased it for 99 cents doesn't mean that you can't stream it on Spotify or YouTube Music a gajillion times, because all of that helps. And I don't know if you knew this, but like artists, like we get like pennies. We get pennies. Like before, it used to be like very lucrative to put out music, but then streaming came along. You have to be downloaded 1,000 streams. 1,000 streams equals one purchase of an actual song or album. That's a lot of streams to equal the equivalent of a 99-cent song or an entire album. Just an FYI. Just something to go, So stream it over and over and over. And also purchase it. It's only 99 cents. You can purchase it twice because it's English and Spanish if you want to learn Espanol. Purchase it twice. And so someone says, just make sure you don't say October again. I can't believe I said October on IG Live. Definitely the song is going to be already out. So if you're waiting until October, you're going to be waiting a long time because it's going to be already out. I might have my album that might come out by then. So, but you guys, I'm so excited. I want to know what is everybody doing for the weekend? And then Kari just laughs. I love it. Oh my God. So right now, why don't we just, let's fix this hair. Oh my gosh, I don't have any bobby pins. Oh, and if you're wondering, like, why I don't have my big lashes, it's because I ran out of glue. I was like, oh, there's no more glue. So it's au naturel. These are my real lashes. I can't blink. I don't even know why I tried. You left my comment out about your outfit. I did? Hold on. I have to get my phone. I can't scroll on the monitor. Sometimes if I'm looking here at the camera and I don't see it when it comes in, I have to, it says, love your outfit and earrings. Thank you, Kari. Thank you so much. This is, like I said, Katie, and the earrings are by Oscar of New Orleans, but Twinkle Light Elizabeth gave them to me. So thank you so much. Let's get into it. You guys, so first of all, there's very... like this video came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. I'm almost positive. And it's from a dear friend of mine. And you've heard me talk about him a gajillion times. He also has been on the show. It's been a minute, but I've also played his songs all the time on the Twinkle Time Top 20 Countdown. He and I became very good friends this past year, being safer at home. He lives in the UK. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Anybody? Anybody? Let's see if you guys do. Let's see if you all remember who it is. Okay, so the clue, the biggest clue is he's from the UK. Because there hasn't been that many people that I've had on the show that's from the UK. Anybody? Anybody? So that's clue number 1. Clue number 2 is I've talked about him before. He's a really good friend of mine. And I only met him, and I've never met him in person. I just met him online. But he's so down to earth, so authentically cool. Because sometimes you meet people that look cool, like on screen, and then you think they're cool, but aren't really authentically cool after TTLOL is offline. You're like, oh, I thought they were cool. But this guy is genuinely, authentically so super cool. Anybody? Oh, that's right. I should have known if Lincoln was watching. Lincoln loves him too. And I know you love him. He is such a good person. In fact, he told me to say hi to everybody. We chatted briefly yesterday. He told me to say hello to everybody. He's working on some amazing things. So some of you might have already seen his music video that debuted. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. If you haven't, we're going to play it. And if you've already seen it, well, we're going to enjoy it yet again. But before I introduce the song, because the topic of the music video is about monkeys. So who loves monkeys? And you could put it in the emojis, like in the comments with an emoji. I love monkeys. It's like my favorite thing to go watch, like when I'm at the zoo or just like at the wildlife parks and stuff. I just love it, right? And so I don't know if you know this. These are Friday fun facts, just a few, that there is over 260 different types of monkeys. I didn't know that. I thought, okay, well, there's like a monkey, a gorilla, maybe like a spider monkey, a baboon. And then I was like, really? 260? That's incredible. And then there's like different types of monkeys. So some monkeys are called the old world monkeys. And those old world monkeys live in Asia. They live in Africa. And then there's the new world monkeys that usually live in South America. I didn't know. Had no idea. So I just wanted to share those Friday fun facts with you. Also, they're very healthy. They eat fruit, nuts, insects. Probably that's where they get their protein from. Plants. So it's like kind of like a vegetarian, vegan diet there. But they're so strong. I was in awe. I was like, oh wow, that's all they eat? Nuts, berries, fruit, plants, insects. Ooh, gross. But those are some amazing fun facts. And I don't know if anybody has heard of a band called The Monkees. Anybody? Anybody? Maybe parents might have heard that band. There's a reference, and you try to tell me where in the video there's a reference to the band The Monkees. Okay, so let me show you. I know Lincoln knows who Poco Drama is, but just in case you're tuning in for the first time and you're like, I don't know who he is, let me tell you. Let me show you what he looks like. Oh. There we go again. I just love OBS. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. This was all literally queued up. So now we're going to banter until I get, oh, okay, I think we're going to be ready to go. But let me, since I'm here and that happened already with the picture, that means that the video probably is going to be the same way. So let's just make sure the video, okay, I think we're good to go. So give me 2 seconds. Now let's try that again. So for those of you guys who don't know who I'm talking about, it's my friend Poco Drum. There we go. Woo! And he's from the UK, and he is so super cool. He is a singer-songwriter, musician, and you know what? Sometimes when he sings, it's almost like a family band. His wife, who's a scientist, by the way, they call her Dr. Power, and they have the cutest little son. They're always a part of either the background vocals or the music videos, or sometimes Dr. Power is the one that's taking all the beautiful pictures or capturing the video of Poco Drum. And let me just tell you, Poco Drum did this entire music video just with his cell phone. everybody, you can make videos just with your cell phone and with his iPad. That's it. So here we go. Let's check out his song, Monkeys on a Train. Fingers crossed that it goes up.
Were riding on a train. All of the passengers did complain, 'cause they were jumping on the seats, they were doing a dance. None of them were wearing pants. Then the train pulled into a station. One jumped off without hesitation. Now there's 4 monkeys on a train. 4 monkeys were riding on a train. All of the passengers did complain, 'cause they were jumping on the seats, they were doing a dance. None of them were wearing pants. Then the train pulled into a station. One jumped off without hesitation. Now there's 3 monkeys on a train. 3 monkeys were riding on a train. All of the passengers did complain, 'cause they were jumping on the seats, they were doing a dance. None of them were wearing pants. Then the train pulled into a station. One jumped off without hesitation. Now there's 2 monkeys on a train. 2 monkeys were riding on a train. All of the passengers did complain, 'cause they were jumping on the seats, they were doing a dance. None of them were wearing pants. Then the train pulled into a station. One jumped off without hesitation. Now there's 1 monkey on a train. 1 monkey was riding on a train. All of the passengers did complain, 'cause they were jumping on the seats, they were doing a dance. None of them were wearing pants. Then the train pulled into a station. One jumped off without hesitation. Now there's no more monkeys riding on a train.
Yes, Monkeys on a Train. I love that. I love how creative he got with that video. And it just goes to show you that you can do everything with your cell phone and with just an iPad. He created all those little cool little graphics just on his little iPad. So Pocodrom, that was so cute. And I had to write this down because I messed it up once and I don't want to mess it up again. His album, so not just a single, but his new album is going to be dropping, ready, on July 17th. So everybody write that down, mark it in your calendar, July 17th, because Fuzz drops Panda Pops. Love that. I mean, it's like a little rap. Fuzz drops Panda Pops. Drops on July 17th. So, yay! I really like Pocodrom. He's going to have to come maybe like a little bit closer to the release of his brand new album. We'll have him here and it'll be like a late night for him. Or yeah, is it a late night or early morning? I can't remember what. No, actually, it's a late night because usually when he and I chat, it's his early morning and it's like midnight here, but he's getting up in the morning. So he says hello to every single person out there watching. He's a good dude. Now, I have another music video, but we're going to break it up a little bit because I didn't do a story time, so I'm just going to do a quick story. It's a very short book, but I was like, oh, it kind of goes with the animal theme. And you guys are so right. Lincoln, you know about the theme song of the monkeys? Hey, hey, with the monkeys, da-na-na-na, monkey around, you're so da-da singing, da-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, hey, with the monkeys. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so Katie, you're right. And Kathy was right too. Actually, I believe it's the last names of the monkeys because I saw Jones and Dolans. And so it was Mickey Dolans, Davy Jones, and I don't remember the other two because I just have to say, like, the show, it was a TV show that became a band. So I think it was a TV show and then they made it into a band. I don't know. It was like way before my time. I actually got to see the reruns, but the funny thing is when you're a little kid, so I was probably like Lincoln's age, I was a little kid and I would see the reruns, but I didn't know that they were reruns. I thought it was an actual new show and that's what they look like as I was watching. And then a couple years later, I was on a show called My Two Dads. I played the star of the show. I played her best friend. So I was on a lot. Not like every week, but I was on all the time. It's called a reoccurring role. And Davy Jones from the Monkees was in the episode that I was in. One of the episodes that I was in. And so I saw his name and I was like, oh, that's the guy from the Monkees because I watched the reruns on KTLA. And then he walks into the room and I was like, that's not Davy Jones from the Monkees because when I was watching it, he was much younger than he was live in person. So it was very strange because I was like, wait a second. And then I was like, oh, they're reruns. And let me tell you, Davy Jones was the nicest, coolest, so fun to be around, and they actually had to sing the song. So you get to see me singing, hey, hey, with the monkeys, for a little bit. Actually, we sang that. No, we didn't sing it on air. We sang it like with the live audience, but we sang the theme song of My Two Dads live on air, and he gets to sing it with us. So if you look up My Two Dads on YouTube and you type in Davy Jones from the Monkees, My Two Dads, you will see me. And I think it's like a really poor quality. It's like somebody filmed it from like their VHS tape and put it on YouTube. But you'll get to see me all in my glory. I forget what my hair looked like at the time. It wasn't orange, but it was fabulous still. So that's my fun little story about the Monkees. Davy was amazing. So, all right, so we're going to break it up because I only have 2 videos today because last week, remember, we had that issue. I figured out the issue. I had an MOV, not an MP4. I actually downloaded an app to convert it from a MOV to an MP4, so fingers crossed that so far Poco Drums work, so hopefully the other one will work too. So I'm going to read this little book that librarian Kathy gave me. It is so super cute. It's short, so it'll be like the length of a music video. It is called Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell, and I'm assuming he also illustrated, which means all the beautiful images that we were going to see. I haven't had a pop-up book on here, so this will be fun. Wait, I hear something. Oh, it's in the other room. I thought maybe my phone was on. Here we go. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an... Guess what's in here with an emoji. Quick. One. I know we're like delayed. I'll wait a couple seconds. They sent them. It says very heavy. I wonder what it could be. Let's see. An elephant, which is elefante. Elefante. An elephant. But he was too big. So I sent him back. Oh my gosh. Now, if I was sent an elephant to my house, I think I would be in awe. And then maybe I would try to find another house just so I could keep an elephant. I mean, I would try at least. So they sent me, now it says from the zoo, but it's very fragile. I wonder what animal is fragile. Anybody know? Let's see. He was too tall. Let's see. Oh, duh. I didn't see that. Let's see. Wait. I've never opened these, so this is going to be a first. He was too fragile. He was too tall. So they sent him back. Oh, the giraffe. I love giraffes, by the way. They're very beautiful creatures. Like, and their lashes, have you ever paid attention to their lashes? They're gorgeous. They're beautiful. I want lashes like that. So, they sent me, on the cage it says danger. What do you think that is? I have an idea, but let's open. A lion. A león. Oh, I forgot to say giraffe in Espanol. It's jirafa. Jirafa. And this is a león. He was too fierce. So I sent him back. I like fierce. I like fierce in people. When you are fierce, I love when you are fierce. Maybe for an animal, it could be too much. Let's turn the page. So they sent me, it says, with care. Does anybody know? With care. Oh, let's find out. It's a camel. But wait a second. Are camels grumpy? It says he was too grumpy. I didn't know that about camels. Maybe we're going to have to do some Friday fun facts next time about camels. I would have thought they were nice. Clearly, he was grumpy, and they sent him back. So, they sent me it says, from the zoo, but there's nothing on there. No note. He was too scary. A víbora. A snake. So I sent him back. I don't like snakes at all. I would have done the same. I would have been like, whoosh. So they sent me can you see? I mean, we were just talking about it. Oh, wait, which way? This way. A monkey eating a banana. But he was too naughty. I think I would have kept him. We would have been friends. He was too naughty, so they sent him back. Let's turn the page. So they sent me well, it's already my favorite animal. I don't know what it is, but it's in a pink box. It's from the zoo. Let's see what it could be. A frog. Oh, but he was too jumpy. So they sent him back. I love frogs. Oh, a rana. Say that with me. You have to really roll the R's on this one. A frog in Espanol is rana. Almost like run, but instead of a U, it's R-A, and then another A. So it's two A's. Rana. It's so cute. Let's turn the page. So they thought very, very hard and sent me, it says, from all your friends at the zoo. What do you think it could be? I mean, there were so many amazing choices for animals. I understand the elephant, probably would not fit in my house. Most likely would not fit in my house, not at all. And I wouldn't know what to feed him. And do they drink coffee? Because I have coffee always. But let's see. A doggy like Zuri. And he was perfect. So I kept him. Well, I totally get it. I have a dog too. But I would add a cat there too. And maybe even a squirrel. Because they're perfect too. What a great little book, Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell. So cute. And it says, like the flaps and see what the zoo has sent, the perfect pet in the end. So like and see. That's a great little book. I love it. Oh, are those little turtles? Did I miss a turtle? There wasn't any turtles. That is tortuga. Turtles are called tortuga. Tortuga. You guys learned a lot of Spanish words today. So if you're like, oh wait, what was that word? You can always replay. the little book section. All right, cute story, right, Kari? So cute. It's like a little pocket story. You know, it's like perfect. It's perfect amount of time for a cute little story. I love that so much. So thank you, librarian Kathy. I love my dog, Zoe Marie. Oh, she's got a middle name. I love that. Well, right now we are going to move on to our next video. Now, remember for 2 weeks, I was trying so hard to get this video to work. First week, I couldn't figure out what the issue was. Second week, I was like, because I'm becoming quite the technology expert. Not really, but I'm trying. But I figured out what the issue was. So if you're not sure who I'm referring to, now this is what's happening. I have to, on the fly, see, now I'm not even nervous. Now I know what to do. Now I'm just like, okay, it's sitting in cloud. Now we got to make it work. But now my little cursor, there we go. It's taking some time. It's popping up. There we go. Woo! See, it's all about the banter and not being crazy under pressure. I'm talking about Esther Crow. She's from New York, and she's a singer, songwriter, musician, amazing mom, and she just released another single actually this week, and she has an album that is going to be debuting and dropping on the same day as my single. What day was that? Did anybody forget? Do you remember? Put it in the comments section. I won't tell you. I hope you guys are listening. Whoever gets it right, I mean, we'll have to figure out a fun prize. So she has an album that is dropping on the same day as my single. Somebody put that date in because I said it 5 gajillion times. Right now, we are going to watch the video that I've been wanting to watch for the last 2 weeks. And like I said, even though it's all about being green and it was supposed to be shown, you know, earlier, and then I was going to debut it for like World Environment Day. But you know what? It doesn't matter what day I actually show the video because it's so easy being green. It really is a true statement. It really is easy being green and doing wonderful things to make our world so beautiful and make it like a place that we all want to be a part of for eons and eons to come. So it doesn't just have to be celebrated on one day. It could be celebrated every single day. So I'm hoping that it's ready to go. Let me just check over here because sometimes it sits in my cloud. It says it's ready to go. Fingers crossed. We'll see. But I know what to do if it's not. Here we go.
It's so easy being green. Living low waste, using LED. Picking up bottles on the beach. Whatever you can do to help make it clean.
What about the cars?
Carpool to school with your friends.
What about the bikes?
Ride a bike or walk when you can.
What about my clothes?
Make a plan to shop secondhand.
What about my food?
More veggies, less meat, yes you can. Save the planet. Change your habits. Save the planet. Change your habits.
What about my lunch?
Bento boxes and reusable bags.
What about my water?
Buy a reusable bottle.
What about my produce?
Plant any veggies that you can.
What about the trees?
Plant a tree, plant and party. Save the planet. Change your habits. Save the planet. Change your habits.
What about the animals?
Sponsor an endangered species.
What about the oceans?
Organize a beach cleaning day.
What about my neighborhood?
Volunteer in your community garden.
What about my friends?
Gather your friends. Make it a trend. Save the planet. you can do to help make it clean. Save the planet. Change your habits. Save the planet. Change your habits. Change your habits. Save the planet. Change your habits. Save the planet.
Yes, we got it to work. Hey, I love it. And definitely, it's so easy being green. You heard me last week and probably the week before. Like, I do like little things all the time. So I always take things to Goodwill. Like when I'm not going to wear it anymore, or I give it away to people. I always repurpose. I'm so big on that. And as you saw, I have some grocery bags that are old t-shirts that were turned into bags, and they hold a lot of things. They're really good, and they're strong and durable, and you can wash them. I mean, you don't have to throw away your t-shirts. How fun is that? And of course, like my dad always says, Twinkle, I do not own the electric company or the light company, or that's the electric company, or the water company. My dad would say that all the time, and now I get it. And so, make sure you turn the lights off or use LEDs. Like, those are pretty popular. They last a really long time. There's so many things that you can do. Maybe instead of taking a car to the grocery store, if you can walk to the grocery store, if it's close by. I understand if it's, like nobody wants to be lugging groceries for miles and miles and miles. But if it's close, if it's a little short thing, like I'm only getting one thing, maybe walk. And you're doing two things. You're saving the planet, doing something going green, and also doing something healthy for you. And you are right, Lincoln. I mean, do we remember how many times it took us to get Poco Drom's Queen Marsupial video into the system? It was, and I didn't know. It was the same issue. It was, it's an MOV file, and I didn't understand what was happening. And then finally, I figured it out, like weeks, but I don't know how many times. This was third time's a charm. Hey, I do things in 3, so it worked on the third time. And then we just took things to Goodwill today. See, like somebody else, if it's not your treasure anymore, it'll be somebody else's treasure. June 25th, there you go. June 25th, not only will my single be coming out in both English and Spanish, but Esther Crow's entire album will be dropping on Friday, June 25th. So not to be confused with October. I don't know why I said October. Like, that is so far away. So it's Friday, June 25th, mine and Esther Crow's, her album, my single, dropping on the same day. We're going to have a party. And then it said, hey, oh, Jason, you're here. Yay. Hi, Jason. We talked about you a little bit earlier today that you had DM'd me, like you have something extremely fun prepared for you to make your return here on Twinkle Time Live Online. And I was saying that I wanted to bring all of our friends that are Twinkle Lights and have them come on the show at least once. I know Joe, he's not here today, but he said to say hello. I know he's been wanting to come on too. So we're going to have to make that happen for everybody. Right now, I am looking for stage manager Katie because she sends me the coolest pinwheel. But also she says she has a picture. Now, she had so many pictures of her 450 something pins that she says now have moved up. So she just collected some new Disney pins. So we'll have to show those throughout the week. But this one, it's a picture. Like, let me put my do not disturb here. Okay, so this picture she sent me, let's see if it goes this way. Will it turn? It's all about where is Katie. Okay, so this is, let me try to see if I can make it big. I want it to flip the other way, but it's not flipping. Okay, so I'm going to get really close. Anybody can tell me, now hold on, I'm going to try to enlarge it. Hold on. Where is Katie? Anybody know where Katie is? Stage manager Katie, this is when she was in elementary school. I'm going to say, oh, I see her. I mean, pink pants. Am I right? Pink pants? How cute. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. I love that. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the pinwheel. Monique, I'm going to ask Dallas in 2 seconds. Ooh, different colors today. I love her pinwheels. She puts a lot of thought into her pinwheels. Am I right? I haven't really changed. No, she loves pink. I mean, and she got this for me. So cute. Oh, do your best impression of Good Burger. Oh, from Nickelodeon? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Because I didn't really watch that show. Can I get a pass? I know what you're talking about because I have seen commercials. Because they just, wasn't there like a big celebration? They were doing like a reunion thing just recently. Maybe it was pre-Safer at Home. I don't know. I'm going to pass on that because I don't know the show like to the full extent. Okay, so that didn't count. That's like a pass, redo. We'll try again. Okay, so let's see. Name 3 words that begin with the letter Z. Zuri, Zoe Marie, and Zeke Zebra. That was easy. Yay! I passed. So if you don't, you're like, who are the names? Okay, so Zuri, the first one I mentioned, is my dog who's like literally sleeping underneath my feet right now. And then Zoe Marie, kind of similar, is actually Katie's dog. And then Zeke Zebra is the name of my drummer in my band. So that was fun. We'll do 2 more. And then, let's see. And then you're welcome, Monique. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. How many? Oh, look at Kari. Kari, we're going to need you to be on to do that. Do your best. Oh, my gosh, look. Well, you know what? It just went to Kari. So, okay, so I've never watched it. I know the commercial. I've seen it. I know who you're talking about. It's like Keenan and Kel, right? So welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. How many I take? Wait, hold on, huh? Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. How may I take your order? That was Kari. Not my impression. I think she was talking about Ed by Kel Mitchell. Z for Zippy. Oh, thank you, Monique. Okay, so we'll just do 1 more since that popped up twice. Let's see. Hopefully it's not on the Good Burger question again. Ask Twinkle Lights a question. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. Ask Twinkle Lights a question. Okay, so I'm trying to make it like where all of you can answer. Oh my gosh, Katie, putting me on the spot. Okay, since we had a boardroom meeting about single, and we all decided on Friday, June 25th, and I told you that every song that I release is going to have a music video. At least for the time being, until I start getting really busy. But I'll probably always figure out how to do it. So, the video, I've set the date. It's going to be, to film the video, will be June 27th. So 2 days after the single drops. Technically, Dallas has 2 videos to edit. Editing and for music videos is very hard, long hours, and very time consuming. There's a lot of things that go into making it. There's color grading, there's editing, there's just making sure everything syncs up properly. Because when you film a music video, we're not singing live, you are moving your mouth to playback. So the audio has to match up the visual. So there's a lot of things that go into play, and it's very time consuming. And technically he's doing 2 videos. Let me know when, I don't even have a calendar, in the 2nd week of July, should we release the music video. So let's see, on the 27th, let me see. So he'll need a day of rest. So 2nd week, or even 3rd week. Let's figure out. So this is for the Twinkle Lights. We're having a boardroom Twinkle Time Records meeting with the Twinkle Lights. So it will be the week of Okay, so technically the first week of July is also with June. So let's count that out. So it'll either be the second week or the third week. So the week of the 5th, right after July 4th, or the third week. Figure out a day. We'll all come up with a day. And that will be the day that we release the music video. I'm so excited to have help because these are things that I'm like, oh my God, like when do I do it? What day should I do it? It's like so much pressure. So let me know. So that's the question for you guys. Everybody put your thinking caps on. Look at the dates. Is there a date that's better than another day? Is there a date that speaks to you? Like these are the things I think of. Like what's a lucky day? What is a good day? All the fun, fabulous things that a record company discusses. June 4th. Oh, it's going to be in July. So July 14th, okay, that's a Katie. So somebody screenshot these because I'm going to look back. And the more we have, that's how I'm going to figure out the date I'm going to release the music video. Okay, so guess what, you guys? While you guys are coming up with days for a release of a music video, it is time for, are you ready? A drum roll, please. Dun, 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 for the joke of the day. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so joke of the day. I love telling jokes, as all of you know. I tell jokes every single day, even on the weekends. On my radio show, don't forget to tune in this weekend for a whole new Twinkle Time Top 20 Countdown on Jump 105.3 Pittsburgh, if you're in Pittsburgh. If not, you can tune in to jump1053.com and stream it live on Saturdays at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. So that's 5 a.m. West Coast. I know it's very early. Or you can catch the special encore Sunday 12 noon Eastern, which is Sunday 9 a.m. in the West Coast, which is so much better. Tune in for a whole new Twinkle Time Top 20 Countdown this weekend. And if you miss Saturday or Sunday, don't you worry. It becomes a podcast Sunday night, Monday morning, when I remember to post it. And you can find that on my website, as well as Apple, as well as Audible, TuneIn, Podbean, and iHeartRadio. I remember them all. So excited. Oh, Lincoln says July 32nd. July 32nd? Hold on a second. I know there is no July 32nd. Maybe that meant the 3rd? The 2nd? The 23rd? Let me know. All right, guys. Okay, can somebody... Yes, you can tell a joke. All right, so here we go. So I tell jokes. My Twinkle Lights, they judge my jokes on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being... she needs a lot of practice. 10 being... boom! It was amazing. It was so good. I couldn't stop laughing. And if you have a family-friendly joke, you can send it my way. Instagram is Twinkle Time and Friends, and Facebook is Twinkle Time. And I will pick one of your many jokes to read at one of my live streams or on the radio. Joe's here! Joe, you said you weren't going to be able to make it, and you're here. Oh, just in time for Joe's favorite part, which is the jokes, because he's like the Simon Cowell of the judging portion of TTLOL. So here we go. I've got some good jokes today. I hope. Fingers crossed. You never know. Okay, so let me see. I just got to see which one I want to start with. I think I'm going to start with this one. Are you guys ready? Joke number 1. Got to get focused. What does a monkey wear while cooking? What does a monkey wear while cooking? Huh. An apron. That's cute. Get it? And ape. And then an apron that you put on so you don't dirty up and get flour and stuff flying everywhere. A 500. Yes. Lincoln was joking. Oh my gosh, Lincoln. I was like, wait a second. Did I read it wrong? But honestly, tell me what date we should do. So far we have July 14th, 9 billion for the joke, and the release for the music video July 21st. Okay, July 21st. Is that the second or the third week? I don't know. Let me look. July 21st would be, that would be the third week, sort of. Yeah. Third week? Yeah. Okay. I like that. All right. So right now we have joke number 2. Here we go. So let me see which one I want to end with. I think I'm going to do this one next. Number 2. What do you call monkeys who share an Amazon account? What do you call monkeys who share an Amazon account? Primates. You have to have Amazon to know. So, like, are you a Prime member? When you're a Prime member, like, you get shipping for free and things come immediately to your doorstep. And primates. That was kind of cute, right? I thought that was cute. I like that one. I approve of that joke. 9 billion for the joke. Don't forget to ask Monique's question. Yes, Dallas? Oh, well, I'm going to do one more joke, but can you stand by? Because you'll be on in less than a minute, in less than 60 seconds. Well, not really, like just off the side, like stage left and off camera. OC. Off camera. You guys are learning all the technical terms. Okay, so last joke of the day. Here we go. And I hope it's a good one.
I'm just practicing.
I get a live audience of 1. I love it. Okay, so crazy sometimes. Okay, last joke of the day, joke number 3. I mean, we're going to end on a good note. It's Friday. It's the weekend. What do you call a monkey who can't keep a secret? What do you call a monkey that can't keep a secret? A blaboon. My audience did not laugh. Wait, that was a good joke.
Internet delay.
Oh my God. He said internet delay.
We were buffering.
Oh, we were buffering?
Yeah.
You were buffering?
Yeah, we were buffering.
Oh my God. Oh, I got a zillion points. Thank you. And 9 billion points for the joke and for Dallas. Oh, geez. Stage left, stage right, stage center. Katie and Jason remembered all the things I taught you guys. I love it. Okay, so this is a question from Monique. So Monique, actually, let me scroll because my monitor, I can't scroll on my monitor.
Did my PR get this beforehand?
Now he's being a diva, Devo. He's saying, did his publicist get this information before we went live? Boo, we on live. I'm like, there's no publicist here. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. Monique, where's Monique's question? Oh, wait. Monique, can you type in the question because I can't find it? Hold on a second. Don't forget. Yes, okay. I'm scrolling, Monique. Okay, I think if I remember correctly, she started a music page because you told her she makes really good poems. This was maybe like 6-8 months, maybe a year ago. And somebody asked her if they could write, tell me if I'm saying it wrong, because I'm remembering from memory from IGTV, that somebody approached her wanting to see if they can publish or license her poems, and she wants to know if that's a good idea or a bad idea. And you've got less than 30 seconds with an answer. A guy asked me to send my poetry because he wanted to publish it, but I don't know if he's looked yet or if that's a good idea. That was her original question.
Well, how would you... I think you can copyright poetry, right?
So yes, you can. So Monique, to protect yourself, that's a good segue. To protect yourself, what you should do, even though there might not be any music, because you don't want to be a ghostwriter when it's actually your own content from your brain that you created, right? And so what you want to do is to protect yourself and send it into copyrights. Now, if you don't have the money to send it to the US government copyright, because I copyright all my songs, my albums, everything, and it can get expensive. So if you don't have the money, the easiest, bestest way to do it is you make photocopies of all your poems. That way you have the original. You keep your original in your house and you make photocopies of every single piece of poem that you've ever created, and then you stick it in an envelope and you send it to somebody that you trust. Maybe it's a grandma, an aunt, an uncle, your best friend. You send it, and then that person cannot open it. And they just have to store it, okay? So they cannot open it. It's got a stamp of the date that it was sent to somebody.
But
so
she'll also have a digital timestamp of when she put it in the computer.
yes,
Well,
and you
that's
also will have a digital timestamp that you typed it in your computer. So, and you can also email it to somebody that you trust to make
So
a
now what you
PDF
wanna do is
file.
Negotiate the rate of the license.
Yes, and then you negotiate the rate. So come up, and if you need help, I will gladly help you with this, because you don't want, these are great questions, and I know we're a little over time, but I'll wrap it up right after this, because you never want somebody to take advantage and to take your creation away from you. And these are things that every artist and every person that's independent or not even independent, they learn. And that's why it's called show business, because it's mostly 95% business and 5% show. So you really have to know, so you always stay protected. So if you ever need advice, but that would be my advice, like if you don't have the money to send it and get it sent to the US, the United States copyright trademark company, when they protect everything for you, the cheapest way to do it, it would, like the mom and pop way, is to do what I just said. That way you stay protected, and then you can negotiate, and I can help you figure out how to negotiate your rates.
But I told you if you put it out, somebody would like it.
Oh, see, Della says, I told you, if you put it out, somebody will like it. So there you go. You just got to believe in yourself and then put it out in the world, and great things will happen. And as my brand new friend Divinity Rock says, and it just always, like, it's always gonna stick in my head. I always say, always dream big and never give up. That's like everything. Like my grandparents taught me that, my mom and dad taught me that, but so I just add what Divinity Rock said. Dream big, never give up, especially 5 minutes before a miracle, and always expect a miracle. I love that. I love that so much. Or email it to yourself too. Yes. And it will include the date, but don't open it. You can't open it. Thank you, librarian Kathy, for that. By the end of the summer, I have a book done. Joe, I'm so excited. Oh, somebody says play a board game. That would be fun. We could all play a board game. Well, I know we've gone over just a little. I just want to say thank you once again, because I can't wait to get bouncing with you, Twinkle. I know. We're going to get the air pump today, and we're going to pump up my bouncy ball, and we're going to make some magic happen, Jason. I love every single one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. I honestly cannot wait to go and start traveling and hopefully get to go and tour to cities or states that you all live in, and I get to meet you guys in person. Like, I'm so waiting for that moment and for that day. But in the meantime, I love spending whenever I have time, because I know, like, I started off this season doing 3 shows, and then it went to, oh, well, I think this week is only going to be 2, and oh, maybe this week's going to only be 1. Now, because I'm going to be filming a music video very soon, and I might not be on as much, but as of right now, stay tuned, everybody, onto Instagram. I will make a post on Instagram because I haven't even thought about this coming week, because originally I was going to take Monday off, because originally I was supposed to do a library show, and then I was going to have a rehearsal for my new music video. But because there's a lot of changes that are happening with the libraries, right? I had all these library shows that I was going to do for the next couple of weeks. They got canceled all over LA County. So my month started off with a they got canceled because all shows are outdoors, and apparently it's going to be ridiculously hot in some places, so the entire LA County summer programs got canceled till the end of the month. So I don't know what's going to happen. They said that they're supposed to be rescheduling, so where I thought I had my week planned out, a lot of things are changing. So everybody that's on right now, stay tuned to Instagram. I will let you know when I'm going to be on next week, because now I just got to refigure out my week. And like last year taught us, you got to roll with the punches, right? And so I'm rolling with the punches. So on that note, let's sing out the show. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Twinkle. That's what everybody calls me. Mwah! From my house to yours. Have a fabulous Friday. Have a fabulous Friday. An exceptional Viernes. And I can't wait to see you guys next week. Don't know the day yet, but we're going to have shows. At what time? 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, 2 de la tarde, Tiempo Pacifico. Thank you so much for being a part of TTLOL. I love you all, and see you guys next week. Mwah! Bye, everybody. Bye. I'm back. I hope it was before 5 seconds. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope it's before 5 seconds. Don't forget to give this video thumbs up. If you've been here and you watched the whole thing and you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. You know why? Because it helps me. It helps me in the algorithm so people can see it and search it and look for more YouTube stuff for Twinkle Time. It really, truly does help. I know it's just as simple as just hitting the thumbs up. And then if you really are really wanting to say something, or you forgot something, or you want to tell me something, put it in today's comment section, because that also helps it. And also, guess what? I will see it and I will respond to it. So that was just a little Friday tip for you all. But I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.